So how do I get into Dolbe Arn? I could also just come this way. Go into the tier.
Citizen.
Good day to you.
Hello. Did I not change the name? I didn't. The gamer's right, but the name was wrong. Rip. Okay. We're good now.
Captain of the watch?
At least I got the game right. That's the most important part. Alright, how do I get in here?
Army officers only beyond that door. Got one? Then show it here. Are them the arms? If you've seen that scoundrel Clieth, we've been looking for him. There's a reward for turning in deserters, you know.
Oh. Oh. Easy solution. Yeah, he's over there.
Wow, you don't say. Daring little sot. Have this for leading us to him. We'll take it from here.
Alright, cool. You still won't let me in?
You won't find a deserter, sure, but you're not an officer. Sorry, no entry.
Aww.
Fresh recruits stay here sometimes before they ship off. Others stay in Rathir.
Sag. Alright, let me go tell him I turned him in. Yeah, he's like right over here, I think. Or he's just completely gone now.
Years. This siege has gone on too long.
Stay dry.
I still need to get... So I turned him in, but I still need to gain entrance. An Alfar Army Officers Pass.
Now, if you'll attend here, these are the papers.
What?
Lyria, light
Need
your
another?
way. Now, sir, I'm sure it will all be sorted out with time.
All right, all right.
You're the Archsage.
Yeah, that's me.
Just too expensive.
What a fine day. The traveler's life. Nothing finer. Not in Rathir, not anywhere, my friend.
Good tidings.
Is there an Alfar Army building in Rathir?
I haven't got both sides.
Customs House, Abergast, City Watch, Officers Hall. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Rathia sails with you this day. Godspeed.
All right.
Your comrade dies. The job is yours.
Hi.
What can I get you, love?
Huh. All right.
Well, now, how are you?
Well, what do you want?
Can I get a pass?
Of course, most of it's in Cluricon, where the damned war is. We're here on leave. We call it a war, but it's more a dying man's truce. We crouch in Melsen Shear, and they lurk in Cursewood, and shoot arrows at each other. Don't matter what he did in the war. Now he's killed a man inside Rathia's walls. He'll have to leave.
And let's see if we can get an officer's pass from one of these chests here, shall we? Yo, what's up, Matthew? Why can't I enjoy an ice cream sandwich? Of course I could enjoy an ice cream sandwich. You're crazy. It would melt before I had it unwrapped? Why would it melt? Explain this to me, sir. My hands are not on fire. It's... my hands are vibrating with rage. That's not fire, it's just red. This is fire.
Excuse me, coming through. Guns for army use, not civilians. Oh, this damn city's got too many rules and courtesies, and I just wish they all wore their ranks on their chests.
Wait, who are you?
Sorry, there's no more work at the present.
I broke my leg. Then the healer broke it again. Can you believe it?
Yes.
Believe me, I've seen worse off in Chloricon. All right.
The innkeep can help you with the room.
I don't know how this works. Oh well. Let's go to Tadir.
Good day to you.
Alright, so I want to go... I want to go south through Talarain so that I can get to Galette quickly. I don't know how to get into... Oh, Odessa is through this place. It's right next to the sun. So I have to go through the whole freaking things. Okay. All right, so let's go here and then we'll head south. Wouldn't vibrations cause heat? You would think so. But not these. These are these are magical vibrations. Shut up. Am I going the right way? Technically, yes. What was that? Oh, it was you. Hello. Hey, that's rude. Oh, look. Skeletons. They're dead now. Well, they're dead again. Let me rephrase that. Hey. Cool knife flipping, dude. Glad that worked out for you. The desert.
So, you made it to our camp. After seeing how you handled yourself against the Testament, I was hoping you might. Those of us in camp trust each other, but aid is not as forthcoming. I will be blunt. The Testament has taken something from me, and I want to recover it, intact. But I cannot do it alone. I was born in Rathir, and trained in the arts of magic at a young age. But when my brother Giran demonstrated greater ability than I, it was he who became my parents' focus. I was left to learn on my own. He is my twin brother. We spent our childhood together. Because of his command of magic, he was selected to join the Scholia Arcana. After that, he surrounded himself in studies. He changed. All this talk of magic and control.
Well, I'm the Archmage of the Scholia Arcana now, so I can just let you in, I guess.
The marches are a main avenue from Erethel into Datir, but many choose not to walk the road in these dark times.
Sad.
There is a bedroll over there if you need to rest up. It's not the best, but it's what I can offer you here. My brother Giran. They did not take him per se, so much as seduce him. He was a promising adept of the Scholia Arcana, and then one day he vanished. When I heard of the Testament's involvement, I feared the worst. I managed to track him here to Galette. Then I discovered just how large the presence of the Testament was in these marches. He would not have. Giran, he was always alone, always with his studies. He was wise, so very wise. There is no chance that he joined the cult willingly. They must have coerced him. Then again, his last letters to me were... No, nothing. Never mind.
I'll help you find him.
Excellent. I have resources at my disposal for a reward if we are successful. I have reason to believe that he is hiding in the ruins that run beneath the marches, this tomb of Feragnos. I will meet you there. Hopefully, this cult has not sunk its claws too deeply into Giran's mind. It is a large and ancient Irathi ruin, somehow connected to the complex at the end of the canyon. Legends say it winds and twists beneath the marches like a labyrinth. Many who entered never returned. The tomb of Feragnos. I fear the testament.
Okay. Hello.
You're the one Colm found slaying the Testament? I'm impressed. Well, I'm not here for the Testament. I'm here for gold. And I've got work for two. Care to make some riches?
Bro, I like gold.
The Alpha? He seems... wormy. Decent enough, though. And can't deny that magic's useful to have in a fight against these bastards. Dark place, that. I heard about it during my time in the Warsworn. It's meant to keep that thing in. Would avoid it if I could.
What thing?
I'd been through here a few years back, on my Warsworn training. It was as nice a place as you'd like to find in Datir, but there was always something sinister about those ruins in the canyon's end. I suppose we know why now. I served as a hireling in the Warsworn once, but as my friends made rank, I was passed over too many times. And so I left. I live by my own oaths now. I was a Warsworn hireling once. Was passed over for promotion one too many times. On my last job, I found a map to a treasure beneath Galette. A friend, Tears, and I gathered a crew to claim it. We found the town in ruins, but were undeterred. We would get what we came for. Then Tears slipped something into my drink, and the crew left without me. Now I want to beat them to the treasure, and I could use your support.
Why'd they leave you?
They wanted to cut me out. That's the only reason I can think of. I'll show those bastards.
I would like more than half.
Why, you... Fine. Even a tenth of this treasure will be enough to make us rich. Now, can we go?
Okay.
Good. We split the map among the crew, but I know the treasure lies in Galette Caverns. Now, let's move. There were 4 in the crew, including myself. My good friend Tiers had the idea. He found the map as well. The other 2 were a pair of mercenaries, an Almain named Alsers and a Varane named Bertzer. They seemed trustworthy enough. It's in a cave near the ruins of the town, the Galette Tunnels. I'll meet you inside.
Can you repair my shit first? That would be sick. I'll just fix everything. I like how they always say, this is enough to make us set for life. And then you get in there and it's like, $3,000. And you're like, that is not enough, dude. Did you see how much money I just spent you for repairs? Oh, lame. So much junk. Alright, so he wants me to help him do the thing. Where is it? Is it underneath me? Man, it's a long way down. Oh, this is the Tomb of Faragnos. This is even further down. Good lord, man. It's over. Alright. So he was in a group of 4 total. That means he was prepared to take 25% of the treasure. So you'll take 25% of the treasure now. And I'll take the other 75. Oh, hello. Junk, junk, junk. Hi. Galette tunnels. Here we go.
The demons defile the land. The burnt skin of the world glows red with suffering. It is the deep gloam, and a pallor of death settles on the people of Amalur. Fires rage across the wastes. The only sound is whispered laughter. As the embers cool and the wind blows across the desert, life once more erupts from the husk of the earth. And the struggle begins.
Alright, so how does that work? Jump skyward, hurling nearby enemies along with you into the air and then slamming them back down. Button mash to increase damage. Each impulse does 65 damage. The final hit does 480. So this is good against large groups, is what it is. Okay. Where's my spear looking spell? Oh, not that one. What? Oh, it's this. Sorry, I'm stupid. So one, okay, so one is, this is always active, so I don't need it there. Short-term resistance to interruption at the expense of armor. No longer reduces armor. Lasts 25 seconds. I need to pump a lot into this, because this is going to be like, this is boss killing right here. So these are both groups. Actually, these all three are groups. These are single target. Okay. We'll go with it like that.
We're here. Something is wrong. Let's clear out these kobolds first.
Well, yeah.
It's in these tunnels, but something happened here. It looks like we've got to deal with these kobolds before anything else.
Weird. Like all your friends died. Hold on, bro. Junk. Junk. Oh, man. Too bad this guy isn't a vendor, right?
Kobolds are taken care of, but something strange. All these bodies. I don't think the kobolds killed these people. Tyrs was former warsworn like me. A rabble of beasts would be no trouble for him. And these other bodies look like they've seen action. They must be of the Testament, which means they encountered Tyrs, and they fought it out. We better see if Tyrs made it out alive. I don't know for sure.
Well, let's go find your buddy and cut him up.
It's locked tight. We'll have to find the bodies of Alces and Bertza to unlock it. We'd better start looking. If you see a body that looks like one of my crew, give me a shout and I'll come over. Can't believe they're actually dead. It looks like they made a stand against the Testament. I don't know. We'll just have to search them. If you see a body that you think might have belonged to my group, point it out and I'll try to identify it. This isn't Alces, Bertza, or Tyrs. Another one of those Testament bastards. Have you had any luck finding them? Another member of the Testament. I don't know them. Probably one of those... This isn't Alces, Bertza, or Tyrs. Bertza. She was just a mercenary looking for easy gold. Didn't know the job would end like this. But here's our combination anyway. Another member of the Testament. I don't know them. Another member of the... This is a stranger's face. I don't know them. It's Alces. I didn't know him well, but he didn't deserve to die like this.
Oh, is that enough? I thought I had to find all three of them. Just those two, huh?
It's Tears. We're already too late. I don't know. Tears never ran from a fight in his life. It's almost like he locked himself in here on purpose. Why? If he knew he was dead, why go through the trouble of hiding in here? Unless to keep the Testament from getting the treasure. Wait, did you hear that? The Testament's come.
I did hear it. And now they're dealt with.
And it's settled. My crew got the door open, the Testament came in, tried to take the ring, and ushered everyone into paradise. Damn fools. We only came here for the money. It's all we wanted. Yet Tears kept the ring from them. He thought it was more important than his life. Why? The Testament's done enough. I'll make sure they never repeat what they did here. Take the ring. I no longer want it. I'll see you at camp.
Okay. Alright, so I have a ring. Oh, I need to go back to the house. I need to go back to Canarok and drop off a couple of items. Also sell. For some reason, nobody here can sell or can buy my stuff. It's a little annoying. Made a lock like what? What do your elf eyes see?
So you're the Dreg Colm found gutting the Testament. Good for him, I say. Looks like you can do some damage. Name's Eighth. Black Eighth to some. If you're half as skilled as Colm says, then I'd like to make an arrangement with you.
Oh, I'm sure.
Eighth Dunbert is dead. She was killed 2 years ago when the Testament burned her farm to nothing. I'm now the fury and vengeance of all the Testament's victims, and I have come to collect. He's quiet, probably knows all his letters by the looks of him, more at home in a library than these ruins. He's earnest enough, but who knows whether he can hold his own in a fight. Was a nice place to be once, before the Testament decided to move in. A cowardly man. A few battles don't make a warrior. He may find something to fight for, then again, he might not. I'm not much on history, but from what I've seen, that ruin sprawls under the whole canyon. If you see a place you can't get to over land, odds are the tomb will get you to it. The Testament has swept through the Feylands like wildfire. A few years back, they came to my farm, salted the earth, left not a stone standing. They tore my husband to pieces in front of me. Their mistake was to let me live. I have a chance to make them suffer, and my plan takes two. I don't rightly know, Dreg. Why don't you go ask them? Sorry. The Testament, they believe death to be salvation for all. But though they killed my family, they let me live. The bastards thought I would join their cult. Good, but we're not just going to hunt them down. We'll poison a few, and then dump the bodies into the Testament's water supply. When those bastards start choking on their own water, they'll regret letting me live. Their water flows from a cistern nearby. We'll need to go through the tomb of Aragnos to reach it. I'll meet you in the ruins.
Wow, that's fucked up.
I want to poison a few of these Testament bastards and dump their bodies into the cistern. That'll corrupt the cult's water supply. When their insides start to burn, when they see the corpses of their brethren tainting the water, I want them to remember the life they took from me. We need to get to the Testament's cistern, but I want to poison it with the bodies of their dead. We poison any test...
God damn. Check this fucked up.
They formed as beams of light amidst darkness. We saw it. The eternal clash between the structures of order and shadows of chaos. Slowly, despite their struggles, the war gave way to the grass and the sway of trees in the breeze. The land was cursed by the plague brought on by the Niskaru, but life gives way to death, as death will birth new life.
Alright, so let's go back to Canarok. Alright, I don't need those. Dauntless Chaucers. That's junk, actually.
Hello, stranger.
Wake up!
Can't stop now. It's good to keep working. It reminds me that I'm keep safe.
Why am I trash? Hello? You? Yep.
But you've saved us. Billis and I, we don't spare you.
Okay. Alright, so I have two things to do in the Temple of Faragnos now, so I guess we'll go there. she's dead. Hello. All of it trash. Or Tomb of Fragments, not Temple. Whatever. Is it because there's
Okay, now that we're in the tomb, we have to make our way to the cistern.
Alright, opposite directions. We'll go here first. We'll do her quest. Red marches.
Never quite knew much about this Feragnos or why it was entombed here, but if the Testament want it, it can't be good.
Is this it? Okay. Oh, hey. Wait, do they need to die from poison? Is that the thing? Body's poisoned. Sorry, I don't have any way to poison people. You're gonna have to do it all. All right, we're getting there. That took a hot minute.
Then it's finished. In a few hours, those bastards will know what we did here. That's it then. 2 years of planning, of tracking, finished. I didn't know what would happen, but I don't feel anything. I've killed how many of the Testament, and I feel nothing at all.
You'll never be one of them.
You're right. I didn't murder them so that they could find salvation. I only wanted justice. I didn't know what the Testament was up to when I first came, but I found these on one of the ones I killed. I don't know much about this Niskaru Feragnos, but the Testament is interested in him. From now on, I'll keep 2 eyes on their doings.
Okay. Junk. Okay. Let's get out of here. A lot of dudes. Alright, unlock that door. Alright, sorry, bud. You wanted something? Come on, let's go. Junk. Ice. More vendor trash. Ow. I got stuck on a rock. Alright, let's go. Oronus Mall. Well, it's better than my current one. Sick. Let's go.
So you're the one my brother dragged here. Why? Did he tell you to save me from the Testament's influence? You were both fools. I joined of my own volition. Do you need proof? Look to the bodies at your feet. You gaze upon my work.
Why'd you join them?
Because they offered me what no one else could. A chance to grow. To do what has never been done. I always wanted control, and the Testament will supply me with all the subjects I require.
You're better than this.
You are correct. I am better than the rest of the Testament. Being a servant of Balin has made me more powerful than ever.
Not exactly what I meant, but...
It's time to rise. We shall teach you salvation.
I did not think Giran's resolve could fall so fast. You heard what he said. Ferragnus, waking? There is more to the Testament's presence here. In Giran's name, we must find what they want. I would be lying if I said her rage did not frighten me. I heard the Testament left her alive to suffer with deep wounds of grief. I think they will regret their decision. The mercenary. He has seen combat, I am certain, but for his kind, justice is always for sale.